My girlfriend asked to borrow money right after we started dating. Is this a red flag or normal? I am 30 years old. Life was steady, the kind of steady that sometimes made me wonder if this was all there was. I have a decent office job at an insurance firm, a routine, and not much else. That changed one evening at a friend's wedding. Weddings are always a bit of a mixed bag for me. The joy is contagious, everyone's dressed up, smiling, sipping wine, and dancing. I think I am an introverted guy. I wasn't really expecting anything on that day. Honestly, I was just trying to survive the small talk and avoid the dance floor. Then I saw her. She was sitting at the corner, her laughter soft but real. She wasn't trying to stand out. There was something calming about her, like she was perfectly okay being there, enjoying the moment. Besides, she was beautiful. And somehow, I wanted to talk to her. Just go say hi, I thought. I walked over and introduced myself. Hey, I'm Jake. Mind if I join you? She looked up, her eyes warm and open. Sure. I'm Anna. And just like any other couple who just met, we talked. She told me about her job in marketing. I joked about mine in the insurance industry. We laughed at the same things. It felt comfortable. As the party ended, I asked her, would you mind if I got your number? I'd love to take you out for coffee sometime. She smiled and gave me her number. Walking away with her number saved in my phone, I felt super happy. We started texting the next day. Our messages were light and funny at first, memes, dumb jokes, the occasional complaint about work. We were sharing real stuff, too. Late-night texts about our families, things we wanted from life, our favorite childhood memories. Soon, texting turned into coffee dates, then dinners. We'd wander through the city, stopping for ice cream or just sitting in the park, talking about everything and nothing. I liked her calm energy. She made me feel like I could just be. I didn't have to impress her. I didn't have to be anyone but myself. One Saturday afternoon, as we finished dinner at her favorite Italian place, I felt my nerves bubbling up. I wiped my palms on my jeans and said, Anna, I really like being with you. I have feelings for you. Her eyes lit up, and she smiled. Me too, Jake. Relief washed over me so hard I almost laughed. That moment felt perfect, like I was the happiest man in the world. And just like that, we became a couple, I guess. The next morning, I picked her up to drive her to work. The sun was beautiful, making everything seem a little more romantic. As she got out of the car, she leaned in and kissed me softly. I could not describe how happy I was. See you at lunch? I asked. Yeah, she said, smiling. That evening, I picked her up again and drove her home. Everything felt simple and right. Later, we were texting, trading silly messages about our day. Then she said something that made me pause. Hey, can I ask you something? Of course. She hesitated. I could almost feel it as the 3 dots kept jumping on the screen. I had to spend some extra money this month. The heater is broken, and I need a new one. Could I borrow $2,000? I'll pay you back immediately after I get paid. I stared at the message. My chest tightened a little. Not because of the money, but because something about it felt awkward. We'd only been together for a short time, and she asked to borrow my money right after we officially became a couple. But I loved her and cared about her. I said, of course. I've got you, and sent the money. She replied with a quick, thank you, and we went back to chatting. But that uneasy feeling stuck around, just under the surface. Was this normal? Was it a good thing that she felt comfortable borrowing my money that quickly? Or was I just a little too naive to say yes? Is she a gold digger? Should I expect to get my money back? I brushed the thought away. Relationships are about trust, right? And I wanted to believe in what we had. I told myself it should be fine. 2 weeks later, that uneasy feeling hasn't completely gone away. She hasn't mentioned anything about the money or paying me back, and I don't have the courage to ask her about it either. I keep wondering if I did the right thing. Was her asking for money a sign that she's a gold digger or a red flag? Or is it something I shouldn't worry about? I care about her, and I want to believe in us, but this doubt lingers. Should I ask her to pay me back? What should I do? Have you ever been in a situation like this? What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this kind of content and want to hear more real-life stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means so much to me. Thank you.